Are you hyper? Wanna go inside? Wanna go inside? Oh man, getting busy. And that is my pit bull. Hello YouTube, long time no see. Do a quick little fun skit video for the channel since it's been a while. I'm getting over a cold, so please pardon me. There's the Trans Am. Sitting on Eibach Pro Kit springs with Bilstein shocks. I just bought that Pittsburgh 2.5 ton jack. I like it a lot so far. Nothing really changed with this car too much. I blew a bump stop because I lowered it. So I put the energy suspension bump stops in it. And other than that, I do have an adjustable UMI torque arm ready to get put in with a relocation bracket. It's the long arm. I'm not going to go short tunnel because I enjoy the car and I don't want to just track it only and introduce all that interior noise, vibration and all, you know. I like to drink a little too. These are from a Beaver Dragway. What's it called? Oh, the Beaver PA drag race. This is from Carlisle. I went down there last spring. First time ever being there. I really liked it. And I got these tires for it to replace these less than live tires. And these are just another set. Pickup truck. Not a thing has really changed. I added Mortomoto XB fog lamps. That's about it. Bumper's rusting away a little bit here. Frame looks like complete shit because of North PA. Golly, with a light on it, it really does look bad. Yeah. Well, that's to my next part. I am really considering getting rid of this so I can get into a 5-liter F-150. And I've actually been inquiring about one, so we'll see how it goes. I might, right after this video, be putting it back in stockish formation. Those are fog lamps. Dimmed down a little bit, that's kind of nice. So I never did get to a retrofit projector kit. I ordered a, it's not plugged in, one of these battery tenders. And I keep the truck plugged into that now because it's pretty much maybe once or twice a month I'll take it for a ride. It's dirty under the hood. Underneath that battery cover is an Interstate battery that cost me 160 bucks. Wasn't ready to pay that, but what a damn good battery, I say. So the hood always just popped a little bit. There's painted mirrors. So I don't really know how I'll feel about selling off or trading, whatever is going to happen. But so about that time, I'm at almost 130,000. And it's in really good shape for an 07. The mileage is almost on par because of how little I've been driving it. Those glossy B-pillar panels, they're still in good shape too. That third brake light. Did a poor wash job on the tonneau cover the last time I cleaned. Got some Ford emblem. Check out the old bed rug, because it's pretty much giant trunk with that on it. There's a little bit of shit stuffed in here, not too much. Like the offset on the back wheels, those are 1.5-inch Bora wheel adapters, and these are actually the ones that go on the front. But they rub like crazy, so I took them off, and I just never got around to the trimming. Excuse me. Let's check in on this one real quick too. Typical GM, it's nothing too fancy from the mid 2000s. I did add that shift knob with a short throw handle, and I do like it. Except for the purple look, but at least it looks black. I bought a Cobalt SS 2005, and I just hit a damn raccoon the other day. It has some aesthetics. I did the bow tie blacking outs. It came with the headlamps, it came with a VIS carbon fiber hood. Not quite sure how I feel about it, but I like it. I tinted it 20% and 5 eyebrow and back windows. SSBC big brake kit. I got overlays for those to make them black. And I've been dailying it real good, so it's dirty. I put vinyl on the spoiler ends there, and Eyebox springs on the brake light was the previous owner. I believe I will take it off. It's stout. Having that Trans Am over there really made me hate how the Cavalier was real slow. First thing you do to every car you buy is weather tech it, because that. And it's clean inside. It's G85 package, so it has a nice comfortable Recaro seat. Need a little bit of cleaning. And B&M shifter in it too. It has a pop the hood anyway. A long tube header and a catless downpipe, but a stock catback. So it's an interesting setup. I don't know why that's open, but I'm not too fond of it because it sounds like an aggressive Honda. So it needs a ZZP catback to give it a nice little deep rumble. But a resonated one because of the long tube header. I mean, it's your 4-cylinder isn't really anything to be loud and proud with, you know. But that is my new daily. And down there sits the old Cavalier. Here it is in all its glory. I really haven't made an update video on it, but the clear coat on the hood has gone to complete shit. I put those headlamps on it shortly after getting it because the factories were so out of spec. They were just, the heat just kicked the shit out of them. Chipping on the fender there from winter driving, I'm gonna sum it up to. I put a slotted rotors on it, and I couldn't find a set that was slot only, so I got the drilled too. Didn't really want to do that, but and I'm in the progress of selling this to a buddy. So it will be gone just as is, and I got ball joints, tie rod ends, and tie rod inners I will pass along with. Doesn't really show too well, but I nailed a deer just before I bought that Cobalt, and the bastard ran right into the door. This car has held up good though for what I put it through. Not to say I beat it or anything like that, but you know, it's PA winter. I mean, I'd rather drive this than my truck in the snow, you know, because I don't want my truck in the snow. Regardless of how crap the frame on it looks. But that's the Cavalier. So I wish it luck, and that hood needs a definite repaint. Looks great when it rains though, you can't even tell. Overall though, this is a driveway I can smile about. And that car is fun and quick for a daily driver, and I'm not afraid to use it. And you know, I work in a dirty environment, so it's gonna be on a dirt road, and the truck sits for whenever I want to ride around with that. And of course, the bad boy car. I love F-bodies, and I'm so happy to have a Trans Am. Oh, I do have a Polaris Sportsman 850. It's a touring model, and this is how often I use it. Oh yeah, 2 flats. And as you see, it's just a bunch of shit stacked on it. Those are long tubes for the Trans Am. America. Very appropriate. That tire's flat too. There's a CD there. I don't even know if this will start, to be honest. But I did buy it last year, right after I bought this. And I enjoyed it during that time, but ever since then, not so much, you know. Too busy, whatnot. And I can't really fit it in that dinky 5.5 foot bed. I never want one of those again. I'm going Super Crew 6'5" next time around. So that's all for my car updates. Take a little peek underneath. Good old GMMG catback. Got a leak there too because I made it to the factory catback. There is a Panhard bar from UMI, adjustable, and red 2-point subframe connectors. So I'm slowly doing good with the car, getting it toughened up. Next is the torque arm work because the pinion angle's off, being lowered. Okay, so those that wanted updates on certain cars, well, there's a whole set. I'm gonna get a video of the truck before I start taking stuff apart on it and trying to get some trade numbers. And of course it'll be missed. It's been 5 years. I have had it for 5 years. I'll put those OEM size BFG ATKOs on it on the factory wheels. Perhaps finish those other tires off. And grill surround so I can take the Harley grill. I'll put a black FX4 grill in it. Yeah, and other than that, there's my video, folks. Have a good day.